show coming up. Thank you so much, Suzanne. Well, we have 15 more minutes remaining with Adrienne. All of your great gift ideas, all of her beautiful jewelry. And does it get more personal than your own version of your wedding band, Adrienne? Well, this has been a customer pick since you were kind enough to do it for us.
The truth is, I started to do jewelry because so many of my cosmetic customers love my jewelry and know that I'm mad for it and loved everything about it. This wedding band I wear all the time. It took me being married, well, I think it was my 40th wedding anniversary I got this.
Well, so you deserved every bit of it.
I deserved it and more. But that's another whole story. What you are looking at here is you don't have to wait till your 40th wedding anniversary. You can have the exact same look as mine in diamondite. Diamondite is RCZ, which looks like a blue, white, flawless diamond. Now, on my finger, and you know, if you looked at it, you're looking at, if you can tell the difference between mine and the other one, I don't know how you can do it. It is next to impossible. I can't tell you how many times when I travel, I wear the one that is not real, and how many women, friends all over the world, you can't tell the difference. You know the only way you could tell a little difference? Mine is not as bright, as white, as like the blue-white of the one.
The diamondite. Yeah.
Look, they're amazing.
And tell everybody, Ronnie, your husband, once you take your ring. He was thrilled with you, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah. He was so happy that after 40 years, he earned enough to buy me the ring, and I copied it for $49.95. The man was thrilled. I thought it was so clever.
Well, you have to know her husband was amazing, wonderful man in the world, but oh, that story was so funny.
He was very happy with that. And he said, and when we looked at it, and he couldn't tell the difference between mine. He said, why do we ever buy anything real? I didn't like that outcome either.
Well, I was going to say, it can be dangerous for you doing this, too.
It looks exactly the same.
It does.
And you know what? We cut the stones to the exact same size. There are 16 1¼ carat blue, white, emerald cut, radiant cut diamondites. Now, understand that's over 20 carats, and if you go to a bigger size, it's even bigger. But, you know, I thought the ring is so wearable. You wear it all the time. You have it. You love it. The cut of the stones is so unusual because they were able to take radiant cut diamondites, place them so close to one another, you see no metal in between the stones. You see endless fire and brilliance. Now, I have to tell you something else. You know why you never saw anything like this before? You're looking and say, where'd this come from? How come nobody else has it?
Right.
Nobody else has it. It is a very new cut. To be able to cut a fancy stone so perfectly and position them next to each other so you see no setting. No setting at all. You have to use very fine, perfectly cut stones. Till recently, nothing but the hardest material in the world, a diamond, could be one next to each other without chipping the corners and breaking it. Look at how they cut these fancy stones exactly like a real diamond.
And please keep in mind, for the holiday show, FlexPay available first time. Only sizes 8 and 9 now remain in that white gold look. I apologize. Only sizes 8 and 10. Now, the good news is, in that beautiful yellow gold look, we still have 5 through 10, but it's getting extremely limited. Read the reviews on hsn.com. These would equate to anywhere from over 18 carats in real diamonds up to 25 carats. Obviously, it's eternity, so it would be larger, depending on what size that you're choosing. Okay, let me...